Watch, furious Texan sends fiery message to NFL. People are getting fed up with everything that's been happening with the NFL. There has been no other sport in American history so symbolic of this nation and its greatness. But now, the league is throwing itself under the mud with these recent anthem protests, destroying all that made it a great American pastime. One Texan patriot has had enough. Speaking in a YouTube video on behalf of conservatives throughout the nation, he voices his outrage over how disrespectful the NFL has been to the nation, its flag, and the history of those who gave their lives so that we may have the freedoms that we do. You can watch the YouTube video here. Despite being published 1 day ago on a new account, the video is already going viral, getting 11,000 views in such a short time. It's symptomatic of a wider concern that Americans have over the way things are going in the country. It's becoming more and more fashionable for companies, organizations, and leagues to pander to the left and spit on the essence of this great nation. His name is Robert L. Williams, and is, in every sense of the word, a patriot. In this video, he described why he's had enough of his favorite team, and goes on to burn his collection of NFL gear. Today, my team, the Pittsburgh Steelers, decided that they'd needed to keep themselves in the locker room, while Mr. Villanueva went out to salute the flag and to stand for the anthem. Williams then takes out all of the Steelers gear accumulated over his life and burns it on video. We have moles in this country. We stand for this country. My great-uncle's bones are lying in the bottom of Pearl Harbor, all right? For this country, for this flag, for your freedom to play in the NFL, and to say whatever you want to say, says Williams. He continues, but you do not disrespect the flag, and the country and the Constitution, and why we are here, and why we have our freedom, a comment said, not just for himself, but on behalf of all Americans. It is for freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm, then, and do not let yourselves be burdened again by a yoke of slavery. It is a message that Americans need to hear. We've been given our freedoms, politically from the Constitution, and spiritually from Christ, as he rose from the dead. To disrespect either one, to take this freedom that we've been given and use it to scorn the originators of our freedoms, is simply shameful. Those in the NFL need to have some perspective. Despite how unequal and racist they feel this nation to be, the only reason they are permitted to exercise disrespect is that they have been given the freedom to do so by the brave Americans who lost their lives, limbs, and years of their life to give it to us. By refusing to respect this country's anthem, these NFL players are spitting on the graves of all of those people, whether they're doing so out of innocent ignorance or deliberate maliciousness. If you truly feel this country is a bad place, then you're welcome to speak your mind, but don't disrespect those who lost it all to give you your freedom to speak in the first place. Sign the petition below. Dear NFL, we will not support millionaire ingrates who hate America and disrespect our armed forces and veterans. Who wins a football game has zero impact on our lives. Who fights for and defends our nation has every impact on our lives. We stand with the heroes, not a bunch of rich, entitled, arrogant, ungrateful, anti-American degenerates. Signed, We the People.